Hi, hello, I'm the Queen of Daggers, and I hold the cards Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is time for your love reading. Please behave. Thank you. So I pulled a card for you, for your person, for your situation. I have a spread for you, I have a spread for your person, I have some outcome advice, and then I also asked our dear mystic Martians for a little alien advice as well, so you don't have to just take it from me. You are the Hierophant in reverse. Now, this is something you've been involved in for a long time. This is either somebody you've just known for a long time, or this could be a marriage. This could very much be a marriage. The Hierophant is often considered the marriage card. This is a very untraditional, unusual position to find yourself in. Your person is the Wheel of Fortune. Thank you, Light. I appreciate that, Claire. Beautiful. Your person is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Things are taking a turn for this person, and they're not sure if it's the best turn. And it doesn't seem like they know which way they're gonna go now that the wheel is turning. Rude. Okay. Your situation is Strength in reverse. Oof. Big oof. Well, let's see exactly what kind of big oof this is. Alright. Well, I mean, you really need to make a decision no matter what. The thing is, you need to make a decision to heal yourself, because whatever this is, it's not going well. This is a big ending for you. It's a big ending you don't want to accept. You really don't. You don't want to accept that. And all you can see is what's going wrong and not how this can benefit you. You're not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. Because you don't want to do it. You know what you have to do, but you don't want to do it. You've made the decision, but you don't want to send the message. Because then you have to admit what's going on. You have to admit that you lost the fight, so to speak. I don't mean a fight between you two, I mean just in general. And you don't like losing. While you have everything, you need to be happy alone, that doesn't mean you're going to be. You need to look up. You're only seeing what you're leaving behind, what you're pouring into the earth and into the water. You're not pouring anything into yourself. You might be feeling abandoned. You might feel like you have to abandon someone. You don't necessarily have to abandon things. Nobody's going to be gone forever. You're still going to exist. There's still something there. But you need to heal. And you need to accept things. You can get out of this absolute agony here. And you can end this strife in your head. And you know that. You do. You know that you can't keep giving and giving and giving and giving. And this is not how an empire is built. See, the thing is, you're not in your power because you keep giving it away. An empire can't exist if it keeps giving away its resources. So you need to drop that. You need to drop the wand. You need to drop this idea that everything can be fixed. Because you're not thinking enough about how this can help you. And maybe it's time to stop overthinking in general. And recognize that, yeah, you put in a lot, you did, but sometimes seeds don't germinate. Sometimes plants don't flower. Sometimes the spring is too cold, and that's okay. It's time to keep things to yourself, and the more you offer to somebody, the less you're going to have, and it doesn't necessarily change the fact that they things aren't working out. You gotta keep your cup to yourself. There hasn't been, there's been a lot of arguments anyway. There has. Things have been going south for a while. And you're trying to ignore all of the rational thoughts in your head saying it's time to end. Because nothing's really going right, and you need to go and act. And you need to keep that for yourself. And you need to accept that this isn't working. And if you're going to be hurt, feel hurt. Because that's okay. It's okay to feel hurt. If you don't feel hurt, you can never feel whole. You can't heal. You'll just leave yourself in that, the 9 of Swords. Because at least with the 10 of Swords, it can't get any worse than that. It can't. It can't get any worse than that. And, oh, what a beautiful start. Here's what's up for your person. Now, while I'm laying these out, I would like to say, if you're new here or if you're returning and have yet to do so, I would adore it if you'd hit the subscribe button so that I may see you again. It's always a good time. And it helps me pick up on your energy for future reads. Excellent. Now that I've gotten my generic, obligatory YouTube shameless self-promotion out of the way, let's see what's up with your person. This has been hurting them for a long time. I think it's been hurting you for a long time too. The thing is, you're in denial about it, and they're finally accepting it. And realizing that it's time to move on. Either they know that they've just been keeping themselves here. This is some kind of illusion they've built in their head that things will get better, that everything is perfect, but no, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Until one day they realize it isn't. And they realize they have to accept that. So they're not getting anything from this, you're not getting anything from this, they need to take it back. Although it doesn't make them happy. It does not make them happy to do this. It doesn't make them happy to say, no, I gotta take this back. No, I can't rely on you forever. No, this needs to end. It hurts. This was something that once consumed their life, and that may have been the problem. But now they're recognizing it's not doing them any favors. Are you with a Libra? Not only because Justice is here, but Libra had a very similar read. There's no celebration. They're not happy about having to do this. And I wish it was anything but this. Part of them still very much wants to run back and offer this. Part of them wants to keep going. Fortunately, they understand that this isn't the empire they need to build. There is no empire here, in fact. Sometimes things have to end. All empires do come to an end. After all, think of the fall of Rome. Hopefully this is a little quicker. The fall of Rome took a couple hundred years. And as much as they want to bring forth all of this emotion, all of this love, as much as they want to keep offering and offering and offering to you, it's not making anybody happy. And it's the part that hurts the most. As I've said, oof, but don't shoot the messenger. I tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. See your outcome and advice. See if anything here can be done. Good times, good times, good times. While I'm here, laying out cards, if you would like a personal reading, my email is in the description box. You may also just say hi, hello, and I will, of course, in return say hi, hello. Alright, all of that said and done. You can't fix this, okay? If you keep trying to fix this, it's only going to hurt more. You have to accept that you need to walk away. To me, he always looks like he's walking away from something. You gotta refill your own cup. You gotta go with the flow. You gotta follow where it's gonna lead you. Because that's the only way you two can both heal. It's recognizing that not every decision is a good one, and that while you had some beautiful times, those times are over, and that's okay. The thing is whether or not you're going to choose to do so, or stay stuck, miserable. Both lamenting to each other, to others, to yourselves. With the Chariot in reverse, you can stay here, or you can stay here. That's up to you. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. You know what you gotta do. The Two of Wands, you gotta let it go. The King of Cups, it's just not gonna work. The Wheel of Fortune, I know it hurts. The Star in reverse, abandonment and arrogance. Doesn't necessarily mean either of you are arrogant or that anybody's being abandoned. It's more that you can't keep trying to fool yourself. You gotta look at reality. Can't be an idealist about everything. Can't be an idealist about everything. This is the end of the road. You don't really have a choice but to make this decision if you ever want to find happiness. And while there are plenty of fish in the sea, oh, pardon me, it's hooked for you. Oh, it's 5:35. When did that happen? Okay, anyway. So it goes. Well, there are plenty of fish in the sea now. It's not the time. Now is not the time to find yourself in another codependent situation. To obsess over somebody else, you have to be realistic. You have to follow your intuition. You can't keep fighting with yourself and trying to make everything work and throwing bad ideas out into the sunlight. That's gonna help. You gotta keep this to yourself for once. You gotta recognize that there were good times and focus on those good times and recognize that those good times also ended. Or else you're gonna have this false victory if you keep trying to get together. You have to realize it's okay to be alone. You can be happy alone. Like, are you sure you're not dealing with a Libra? This is just very much like Libra's reading. And our alien friends who came to see with the Greys, utilitarian, organized, and intimidating. It is intimidating to be alone. It is scary. But you gotta get your shit together. That's not to say you're falling apart necessarily, although this is a very difficult situation for you. But all things must come to an end and you need to accept that. You need to let go what isn't helping you just because you think you want it. Utilitarian. You need to focus on what you actually need. So, Scorpio, I'm sorry I don't have better news for you, I guess. But this is what I got. This is what the cards gave me. Don't shoot the messenger. And hopefully I'll see you on Monday. Alrighty. Should be going up on Sunday. Usually it's Fridays. But Friday I was not doing too hot myself. And sometimes we need to do what's best for us, like you kind of do right now. So, that's the whole story. But we'll see you soon. Bye!